man, I hope Moe uploaded a new video. What, is this actual content? Oh my god, dude, I wanted stream highlight number 946. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, you know what? That's it. I'm done with Moe. I'm done with Pinoy. I'm gonna be the next Yasuo.
The next Yasuo, you say? Why not the next Pinoy?
Why would I want that? That guy's a loser.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Moe here, and oh, hold on, I sound too good. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Moe here, and today's video was sponsored by Heroes Arena.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm insane! You see that, chat? Oh my god, I'm so handsome, dude! Garbage player, get out of my game! Good job, Moe. You are looking so handsome today. What? Down! Down! Are you kidding me? Why would you fucking come that way?
Sorry, guys. I think my keyboard's broken.
Dude, it stinks, dude! Like, I'm not joking, it actually feels like my hair fell off and you're just rubbing it. Does that feel nice? Does it feel therapeutic?
Does it feel? It's supposed to feel therapeutic for you, not me. Who the? What the fuck? It's like the dude in Pineapple Express, the black guy, when he like rubs his hand in the mac and cheese. He's like, dude, it's ready.
Okay, well, it's time to fucking wash my hair out. Did I just get fucking scammed?
Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
What does that hurt?
it, like, scares me, man. I feel like I just lost all my pride. Dude, I'm actually molding, dude! What? I look like I fucking aged 40 years. What the fuck? No, dude! I need to look closer, dude. No, dude! No! What if the pink dye, like, came into my next batch of hair?
I don't think that's possible. If it is, you're gonna have to shave your fucking head off again. These like little patches of hair that make it more disgusting to look at.
Thanks, dude!
About as bald as it's gonna get. Pretty sure all the like everything. Let me just.
Alright, if you guys get to keep one person near Pinoy as a content creator, the other would have to go and quit YouTube and leave. Who would you choose, Pinoy or Moe? Yo, Pinoy gonna catch his dick.
You want to massage my skull?
Get that on camera, your scalp, you can see all the movement.
Don't fucking
Like,
don't hurt me, dude.
That sounds like a seal just died.
Why didn't you do it nicely, Jason?
I did do it nicely.
No, the hair.
Mama, I did. I was literally spending the time trying to get every little bit. This is like... I literally... This is the best I can do. It's bald.
It's showtime!
Moe, the biggest thing in League of Legends.
You watch him, he watches him, she watches him, everyone watches Moe.
I only do because I have to. But after 4 years of streaming, grinding, posting videos daily, did good, Pinoy.
Have you ever taken a step back and wondered, how did Moe end up running the world?
Nope.
Before Moe ever really got into streaming, he worked at a law firm.
He was an errand boy.
Instead of actually doing his job, he ended up watching Trick on his phone, playing ARAMs when the lawyer wasn't looking, and jacking off in his bathroom.
Mo, what's going on in there? I need my damn coffee!
Back in the day, in case you don't know, I worked at a law firm, you know? I didn't really do shit, to be completely honest with you. I was an errand boy, straight up. Like, I told people I worked at a law firm, but I got the job through a family friend, and what he really had me do is, when I get to the office in the morning, I'd get him coffee, then I'd sit in the office he gave me an office, which was really nice. I had my own computer, and I was just chilling there, and I could do whatever I want, really, if I didn't have any work to do. The work he would give me was pretty easy, honestly. Like, the work he would give me is like, he's like, all right, here's a bunch of writing. He would write down like 10 pages, he'd be like, type it all up for me. And I type fast, so I just type it up, and then after I finished typing, I would do whatever I want, watch shit on my phone, wait till he annoys me to bring the typing to him, like, yo, are you done yet? Then I'd be like, all right, almost done, and then I'd finish it and give it to him so I could chill more on my phone and do whatever I wanted, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, like, I got paid like $8 an hour, like I got paid less than minimum wage, so I didn't really care what I was doing, but, you know, it was a good time, nice guy, you know, and I chilled out pretty much, like, I just ran errands, like, he needed me to go to the bank, I'd go to the bank, bring him coffee, do coffee, get him food, get food. Hey, can I get the T1 special?
Which one, okay?
The T1, Tyler one, you know, no? The Tyler one special. But he was a really nice guy, always paid for my food too whenever I get him both of us food, so that was square one for me.
Back in 2016, Moe was attending Hunter College in New York. He was working towards something in the medical field. In his free time, he'd be grinding out League under the alias Yasuo to Challenger.
Most of you know probably, I graduated high school. I was in college at the time while I first started streaming, or I think I started streaming when I was actually during summer vacation, but you know, I was in college while I was streaming. And throughout, like, I did one full semester of college before I fully dropped out. And the reason I dropped out was because I saw so much potential in the channel. Like, I saw where it was taking me. And I don't really recommend this to anyone, to where you drop out, or to where you, like, quit your job and you're like, I'm gonna make streaming my full-time thing. Like, I was at a point where my channel was growing exponentially. Like, it was growing. Day by day, the growth was getting me crazy. Like, it wasn't like a growth where I was, like, steadily growing. It was more like I was, like, going up and up and up. Like, it was, like, really, really unseen kind of growth. So I kind of just, like, I had full faith in myself, I had full faith in Pinoy with the YouTube, and I just knew I could take it places. The problem for me, I guess at the time, was my dad and my family, because, you know, my dad's like super traditional and like old school, and he's like, school's everything, you know what I mean? Like, you need for him, you need to graduate high school, you need to graduate college, you need to get your degree, you need to find a job, you need to find a wife, you know what I mean? That's like his like layout for like just life for anyone, any of his kids, you know what I mean? So he really didn't want me to stop school, but that, like, shout out to my sister, she really helped, like, kind of convince my dad in a way and tell him, like, this is, like, something crazy he has, like, he's gonna do this, kinda. And I guess one day, I was having a conversation with my dad a lot, so, like, you know, me telling him, like, yo, I want to drop out, I want to take a break, I'll go back to school in a year if it doesn't work out, I'll go back next semester if it doesn't work out. But to him, like, he was like, no, I need you to do one semester, I need you to do, like, at least 2 classes a week, like, he wanted me to do even a little bit. And I guess for me, this is, like, the first time I ever really, I don't want to say disobeyed, because it sounds wrong, but, like, just disregarded what my dad told me, and I just dropped out. I had all my classes, like, I already picked out all my classes for next semester, and I was, like, gonna go into them, like, in a few months or whatever, in a month or two, whatever the break was. But I just straight up, I canceled all the classes, and I told him, like, I dropped out, like, straight up, like, I'll go back if it doesn't work, but this is my plan. And he really didn't even say anything. Like, he was kind of in shock, I guess, because, like, it was the first time I ever did something like that. Like, you know, if my dad ever told me to do something, I would do it, straight up, no questions asked. I think my dad, you know, he's pretty happy for me now. For the first, like, 2 years after finishing, after dropping out and, like, just streaming full time, for like a year, maybe even more, closer to 2 years, like every single time like we'd have like a more serious conversation, he'd always tell me like, when are you gonna go back to school? When are you gonna do this? Like, you know, like this is, you know, you could do this for a while, but you're gonna have to go back to school. And that's what he would always tell me. But whenever he would talk to any of his friends, he would just be like, yeah, like my son, he's like very big YouTuber, very big streamer, like he's super popular, super famous, making good money. Like, you know, he's always like flexing me, and like I could tell like he's super happy for me. I guess like he, you know, at the time just wanted to make sure like my future is more secure, because obviously he doesn't know streaming like I do, and like obviously like I could be a big streamer for a year and then next year I could flop and, you know, go downhill and not gain any viewership and like just go straight down and have to go back to college eventually. So I guess he kind of wanted to prepare me for that path in a way, or like just want to make sure that I'm safe in the future. But I think now, you know, I'm pretty happy with streaming. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to school, honestly. I think I'm done with that. Shout out to fam, shout out my sister for, you know, convincing my dad in a way and like helping me out, because I think like out of all my family members, she was like the only one who really kind of got it and believed in me like that. Like I know my brother got it and he believed in me too, and like all that, and like my mom too, but my sister really like kind of put her foot down and like helped me out, helped me like kind of convince my family. So, you know, respect to the fam, shout out to them. For clarity, Nuna the GOAT too, but I was talking about my older sister Naveen, respect to her, you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Now, before I can get into this, I have to talk about the real legend behind all this. My man, Kaleb.
Kaleb is one of my IRL friends, and I've known him since middle school. This man is like a brother to me, and he's the reason Mo and I met.
So I was just watching Tyler 1 when he was first blowing up after there was that Disco Heat video about him being toxic and AFKing in high elo. And I was watching him, and he was in this random Diamond 4 game, and there was a guy on his team called Yassuo, Y-A-S-S-U-O.
Pussy.
And at the time, I was discussing Yasuo on Trick, and I thought his name was sick, so I added him. And the instant he added me back, the first thing he links me is a link to his stream, Yasuo to Challenger. So I click it and tune in, and he only had like 3 viewers, no cam, and he was just blasting logic, and he had the worst mic I've ever heard.
Let's figure this all out.
But I ended up watching anyway because he was one of the only high elo Yasuos at the time that streamed, so I ended up watching basically every day that he streamed and just interacted with him a lot in chat, and we got to know each other pretty well, and we became pretty close friends just from talking in chat, and then we started playing games together like League and CSGO, and yeah, that's about it.
Then one day I see this dude with a Yasuo profile picture in my Discord. I'm like, who the fuck is this kid?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Mo here.
Honestly, it was pretty random. I was streaming at the time, I had like 2 viewers, and Kaleb was actually one of my first viewers ever. He came into the stream, he just said hi, and we started talking off that, and we just became literally just friends off of him talking to my Twitch channel. Like, it was like the most random thing ever. I think he watched me because he thought I had a cool name. My name was Yasuo, and that's why he started watching me. But yeah, we became friends off that, and he actually introduced me to Pinoy. But I don't really remember our first interaction with someone looking through Discord logs. I know me and Kaleb honestly just used to flame each other so much. Like, that was just our relationship, and then Pinoy was kind of just Kaleb's friend until he eventually started editing for me. And I don't even remember, honestly. It's been like 3 years. Maybe I gave him like revenue or some money, but like he did it all like just because he saw potential, and that's why like I think we've always worked out, is because I've always trusted him. The fact that like Pinoy was willing to like edit for me for free, like just he had his own channel, but instead of like editing for himself, he just started editing for me and putting in his time into my content. Like it built such like a good start for our friendship, I guess, just because like who does stuff for free nowadays? You know what I mean? Like it really meant a lot, and I guess that's like I'm really happy to be in a spot where like Chris can actually get paid a lot of money for the work he does, because he deserves the money. And but yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know. Pinoy, cut this shit up to make it look good. That's number 1.
Mo was 17, awkward and extremely reserved.
Long have we waited, forever debated. The smite. Long have we debated, forever waited. Now we outdated Kappa.
But he was a nice guy. He ended up watching some of my streams when I played League back in the day.
Fuck that game.
And I specifically remember him telling me to play Yasuo in my Plat 1 promos. I was popping the fuck off, and he types, "Wow, you're pretty good, man."
I'm telling you boys, the Mo we had back then was the complete opposite of the degenerate we got now.
Big bad, Mo angry. Spectrum, big dumb.
A lot of people don't know this, but originally, Mo edited his own videos, and let me tell you, with masterpieces like this.
In a world.
With elements, it's hard to survive. If you're not an element, you're really irrelevant.
Yeah.
He was destined to go places. See, Mo was a pretty big fanboy of the Faker montage I made back then, and he wanted me to give him some lessons on editing.
He ended up thinking it was way too tedious, so he just spliced shit together in Plays.tv and called it a day.
Solo killed Faker. It's lit. Mid-flash, mid-ghost. Hey! I'm insane.
Still worked out though, huh?
The YouTube video came off of, this is when I was still editing for myself before like Pinoy edited for me. I think I knew who he was, but he didn't edit for me at the time or ever edit for me. And I was using Plays TV at the time, like a lot of people did. And I cut up the video. This is how I edited the video, was through Plays TV. I just cut a bunch of clips together, and that's why it's so like out of place and so shitty. It's literally just because like I just mashed a bunch of clips together through that because I didn't know any video editing software. And the video still worked out really well just because it front page Reddit. Like I'm telling you guys, like the reason I stood out from the rest was because I tried to push my content elsewhere. Like I didn't just stream and like pray my stream was gonna work and go donate to a bunch of streamers. Like, hey, how do I become a big streamer? Like you have to put in the effort and you have to do stuff outside the box kind of. I don't know, Reddit's not the biggest outside the box thing, like, you know, it's a League of Legends subreddit, it's a Yasuo main subreddit, but like, that helps a lot. That gives you the initial boost you can, like, you know, it gave me like my foundation. So one thing I also want to mention is the Faker video. So I had like 5-10 viewers, I didn't have many viewers, maybe like 15 at the time, you know. It was a decent foundation, but you know, nowhere where I'm at now. But yeah, so I pretty much had like no viewership and I was just chilling. I was playing solo, I was playing off stream actually. And I queue in solo queue, and I land against Faker. Mid-Fikar is on the team. It's Faker because he was in NA for his boot camp, and I was shitting up my pants before. Like, I was literally just scared, you know what I mean? Like, it's Faker. It's like, think about LeBron James. Imagine facing LeBron James. Like, that's what it is, you know what I mean? Like, even the GOAT, Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? Like, straight up, just think about facing the GOAT and whatever thing it is. That was Faker to me. And, like, obviously, every league player, especially high level, like, looks up to Faker as the GOAT. So it was pretty scary, you know? That's why, like, when you watch the video of me fighting against Faker, like, you hear nervousness in my voice and, like, I'm shambling, like, I'm just, like, jumpy, like, I'm scared, you know what I mean? But that's just what it is. I was nervous. And I actually, one of my boys told me, he's like, yo, start the stream, like, DM me, and I was like, oh, smart. I started the stream, and I played against Faker, and I was honestly just scared, and I somehow did really, really well. Honestly, it was part of Faker playing really bad, too, not gonna lie. I did well, but he also played pretty poorly, but, you know, I was just really happy with it, and it took me places.
But there was just no one occupying the niche of an English-speaking Yasuo one trick that's actually good at the game. Now, at the time, I was working with Valkyrin. God bless you, my man, you were wonderful to work with. And I thought to myself, why don't I try editing a video for him?
He's nice, he's young, he's talented, he's smart, he's handsome, he's tall. Luckily, the timing was perfect.
I was watching Yasuo to Challenger stream, and he ended up in a game with Cutie Pie. Now, at the time, Cutie was a fucking titan in the league streaming scene, and Mo was a hungry little kid.
Okay.
You know this kid shaking in his boots. He's like, do I start cloth armor 5 pots against Cutie?
No exhaust. Yeah, I'm shaking.
Oh, I'm gonna die this thing. Holy shit.
Like, I actually am so nervous right now, it's ridiculous.
My man was ready for this shit. Called him out, beat his ass, and the rest was history. Kinda.
I streamed no mic, I streamed no cam at the start. You know, I slowly got mic and I slowly got a camera and like up the stream quality here and there. But I started off, you know, as everyone does, with nothing, really. I had no viewers, no one to watch me. I used to pull up my stream on my phone. I used to pull it up in new tabs on like incognito. Like I'd pull up like get like 4 viewers off of like just myself. So that was my start hustle, you know. I streamed for a little while. I started streaming when I was Diamond 5. The thing with me, with streaming, is I started streaming when I was a Diamond 5 player, but within like a month or 2 of being Diamond 5, I shot up the ranks. Like I hit Masters within like 1 to 3 months. Like it was really, really quick how fast I was getting a rank every single week. And the reason I think I also I grew quickly too was the fact that I was a Yasuo main. Yasuo's the most popular champion in the game, I believe still is. I'm an English-speaking Yasuo main. The only Yasuo main at the time that people really would look up to is Arcadata. And I just, you know, he'd mainly speak French. So the fact that I was an English-speaking Yasuo main that could kind of teach the shitty Yasuos how to play Yasuo was just a big bonus for the viewership and for me, you know what I mean? Like people would want to watch me because of that. So I pretty much started grinding. Every single time I did anything, like I'd post it on Reddit. Reddit.com/r/Yasuo names. And I'm not asking you to go like spam your Twitch link, all that. Like I pretty much just like did informative stuff there. I would post my clips. I would post like any highlights. Like I would just try to bring attention to my name and my stream. And over time, like the Yasuo main community started watching me and like respecting me. So that was like my first foundation before like I really blew up off of the I'm a cutie pie stuff, the faker stuff, and just like grinding my stream out more.
I told Moe to let me make a video out of this and we'll see where it goes. Now, at the time, again, Moe was just a kid, so I never expected any money from him. I just believed that financial success would come down the line, and right now, let's just focus on building up his brand. So I shoot an email over to Second Sequence, Cutie's editor, and he gave me the okay to use his perspective.
Hey, you kinda cute.
I posted the final product to Reddit and it popped off.
Well, that thumbnail kinda trash, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Had to bring my man Kaleb in to spruce this shit up. Wow, you see that thumbnail? God damn.
I know I did the I'm a cutie pie 1v1. We did it on stream and stuff. And Pinoy, pretty much Chris, you know, I call him Chris because we're close like that, you know what I'm saying? He told me he wanted to edit the video for me. He's like, hey, you have a lot of potential. I'm a cutie pie thing. Let me edit this for you or whatever. And I was pretty much at the time, you know, I'm a broke ass kid, like just streaming, not making any money. I'm doing this for fun, you know what it is. And I was like, I'm not gonna have money to pay you. You know, he didn't want money though. He was just like, I see the potential in you, and I just, you know, we could grow it bigger pretty much. Like, you know, you could do your thing. Like, you could grow a lot. So he helped me out, edited it, great editing, great video, and it hit the top of Reddit. And honestly, ever since then, me and Pinoy just became like close friends, and he became my editor off of that. We rose up together, you know, started from the mud, you know what I'm saying?
Moe was seeing his view count rise and views were super high. I remember he was actually on vacation in Florida with his family taking videos like this.
Embrace the jaws of death. There is no retreat.
Constantly checking his YouTube and Twitch, getting super excited and messaging all of us how well it was doing. It was honestly one of the best times in all of our lives. Absolutely insane.
Actually, the first time I really saw, I don't want to say potential, but like I really saw where this video or this channel was taking me and Pinoy was when I was in Florida on vacation. I was with my family on vacation, and I remember we hit 10,000 subs. We hit 10,000 subs on the channel, and this was like the biggest deal ever for me and even Pinoy. I remember we were in a Discord, me, Pinoy, Kaleb, and a few other friends, and we were just freaking out. Like, we were just like 10 fucking K, like holy shit, like 10,000 subs, like, and I couldn't believe it, just like how quick the channel was growing, really. Like, it was such an amazing moment. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that. Like, I think 10,000 subs to me meant more than 1 million subs, and I'm not saying that because like 1 million doesn't mean much, but like, there's such like a powerful moment. Me in Discord with like all my boys and like the people who helped me create it, like Kaleb, Pinoy, like whoever, and just sharing that moment with them was like so great. It was really quick. Our channel growth was really, really insane. I remember at one point we were getting like 1,000 subs a day type thing. Like, it was really, then we started growing. Like, we were just growing and growing. I think the problem is with League is like, at a certain point, I already got most of the audience that already subbed to me, so it's hard to like gain waves like that anymore. But you know, we're trying to do our best. We're trying to put in as much good content as we can and continue to grow.
We kept working together, just posting videos every day to see where things would go, and eventually, we added another member to the team.
Hey everyone.
Where the fuck is Pinoy?
Mo, I gotta say, man, it's been a goddamn adventure. You remember when you sent me that cute $30 donation back in the day?
Yasuo to Challenger donated $30. Thanks for everything you've done and everything you will do for me, smiley face.
Ain't that cute?
1 year deep into this, Mo had done so much stuff. But I'm sure we all remember his first charity stream the most.
Oh my god, I literally didn't get it again.
He's crying, guys.
Originally, we were discussing stuff to spice up the content, and Mo was telling me about how there were tons of homeless people in New York, so we went for a charity to help them out and setting goals to ruin every possible thing on his body.
How did he get the whole thing out?
With this pain comes tradition. And now every year, my man fucks up his hair in a brand new way. These crazy antics are what led Mo to the top. Getting sponsors and working with teams like CLG and now 100 Thieves all led Mo to where he is today.
A lying fucking snake! Look at my studio, bruh! Move that camera. Move that fucking camera. Look at this shit. I still sleep on this fucking box!
You
gotta get me out of here. Listen, you're such a bitch! Like, what the fuck? Nah, on the real, I just want to say thank you, Mo. Back when all this first started, I was about to be evicted from the house I was in because I was just straight up broke, dude. Like, we couldn't even afford plumbing. I had to shit in a fucking plastic bag, tie that bitch up, and yeet it into the trash outside. But Mo and all of you guys have allowed me to live pretty comfortably, allowing me to do what I've always wanted to do, which is just make people laugh. Seriously, huge thanks to all of you guys. And Mo, thank you, my man. Dude, legit covered my fucking rent sometimes when I was struggling, dude. Thank you, my man. I respect that, dude. That's a homie right there. Thank you all for watching the video. I know it was a little bit different than the normal, you know, stream highlights 1,473. But hey, if you enjoyed this kind of video, well, you're in luck because this is the kind of content I make on my own channel. In fact, you're in luck because I uploaded a video just now.
I had to delay it, which is unfortunate because honestly, it's probably my favorite video I've ever worked on, but hey, what can you do? Hopefully it comes out soon. Oh yeah, I'm working on these things again.
Ow, oh my God, and it has Mo in it? Iron Pineapple? Wow. This decade in gaming. Boy, I'm sure you guys give a fuck. With that, God bless you all, and I will see you next time. Watch my fucking video.
I fucking hate you.
I've never felt like submit to level.
No. Fuck your outro, Mo. This is my video. Give me that Pinoy outro, baby.